Hey everybody, welcome to the Totally Wild podcast. This is the third take we've done. It's taken us a little bit to get into the swing of things, but hey, what's up? My name's Gabe.
My name's Craig, and we're gonna be in the pocket real soon, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. We just got to get a feel for this. We're a whole new studio. We're in the new Alien Pod studio. We got blue pilled.
That's the worst pill of all.
The blue pill?
Well, what do they do?
I don't. The blue is in the Matrix. It's like the red is the one that like awakens you to the. I don't know. Morpheus is like, oh, bro, you want to like see? You finna try and see reality, and then Neo's like, oh, I guess, and then the blue pill is like, go back to sleep. You fucking little baby.
I think in that situation, I would go back to sleep.
You go back to sleep?
I think I'd blue pill.
Yeah, you're a little baby boy.
I'm a simp. What can I say?
Craig be simping over here.
Craig be simping.
And also speaking third person, so it's no big deal.
Well, I was just inflicting your bit.
Inflicting the bit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the name of the episode.
Fuck. All right.
All right, man. So, welcome to the first episode of the podcast. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being here, I guess. We got some shit lined up today. Craig, you want to tell the people what we got?
Oh yeah, baby. We got a nice New York Times article because me and Gabe, we're feeling the love, ladies and gentlemen.
Feeling so much love.
I think the best way to get to know us is watching us make that sweet love.
Check us for the live stream later on. Me and Craig just are gonna live stream us having sex later on. I think that's the best plan of things.
Bro, we break TOS so fast, man.
What's TOS? Oh, terms of service.
Terms of service.
Terms of service.
You got to read that shit, bro.
Who reads the fucking terms of service? Are you kidding me?
Apparently, I do. I don't know.
You read the terms of service?
Well, sometimes. No. I mean, sometimes.
I don't know. I feel like all of it is just like, hey, we're gonna steal your information, and that's
it's
about
mostly
it.
that, and then you can't have any control over it.
You're
so
not,
it's like,
why?
why?
We're not liable for anything that happens with your information.
Why be a witness to it?
Yeah.
All right.
But anyway.
So these questions from this New York Times article, which is called "The 36 Questions That Lead to Love," ladies and gentlemen, and I think there's some love in this room tonight.
I'm feeling a lot of it, man.
So the first question.
Here we go.
And this is the only question I've read so far, like beforehand, just to make sure it was working.
Gotcha. Make sure it was working.
You know what I mean? And
gotcha.
Yeah, I had a little trouble with it. It was given the chance to have dinner with anyone in the world. Who would you want as your dinner guest?
That's a tough question. Have you thought of an answer already?
I have, because I saw the question.
Okay, what's your answer?
I'd say Joaquin Phoenix for sure.
Joaquin Phoenix.
He's such
society.
Dude, he's just such an amazing actor. And the way he picks movies is super interesting. And I don't know. I'd love to. I think he had some interesting things to say.
Dude, yeah, he's like a fucking weirdo too. Like I watched the video, it's like 8 minutes straight of Joaquin Phoenix just being chaotic, and he's just fucking he doesn't give a shit. He just does whatever he wants like on stage.
Well, he also had that like documentary that was like fake.
Right. I never saw that.
It was super weird. I think it's called "I'm Still Here" or like "I'm Still Awake" or something. It was just strange. He would just go on like talk shows and be an asshole, and that was the whole documentary.
Well, like he didn't like when he was like promoting Joker, like he went up to Jimmy Fallon and
shot him in the face.
Yeah, he was like, "You want to hear a joke, Jimmy?" And Jimmy was drunk as fuck because he's an alcoholic.
Yeah,
and then he shot him in the face.
And then he did a line off of his freaking hard caca.
His hard rock hard caca.
I mean cock.
He did cocaine off of his poo poo.
Can we cut this? On the?
We can't cut this. We're not gonna cut this.
Okay, just cut back to me.
We're not cutting back.
Just cut back to me.
We're not cutting back, Craig.
Next question.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, you didn't answer yet.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess we could skip it. I don't know. I'd probably say Vincent Van Gogh. I'd be like.
I mean, I guess you're just gonna do dead people now. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, anyone in the world. I mean, well, yeah. Is this? Can I choose someone who's dead?
Yeah. I want to talk to Skin and Bone.
Or would I talk to a sarcophagus, or would I? I mean, that's not.
I'll say you talk to him because, like, why would you want to talk to Vincent Van Gogh?
I don't know. Hey man, did you cut your ear off, or is that a myth?
I know he definitely. I'm sure he
just
definitely
finna playing with me.
Didn't he like draw himself with his ear?
I think
off?
so. Maybe.
Well, that
He was a
also might
painter,
just
if
be
anything.
adding to a conspiracy.
I don't know, dude. There's so many rumors like he cut off his ear and sent it to his girlfriend. All I know is that he was a fucking crazy man.
Yeah, that sounds a little rough.
I don't know. Maybe Vincent Van Gogh. Also, like, I don't know. I guess like Tom Hanks and ask him if he's really like using adrenochrome and like like eating kids and fucking Hillary Clinton behind her back.
What are
like
you
that.
taught? What's adrenochrome?
You don't know what adrenochrome is?
No.
Oh, Craig, we're really getting into some spicy stuff in the first
fuck.
episode. It's that's like the stuff that the global elites, air quotes around that, like
Yeah.
they take kids, they scare them, and they I think they pump them with a bunch of LSD, and then
Oh my god.
while they're freaked out, they harvest their blood, and then they drink the kids'
Oh,
blood.
I've definitely heard about
Yeah,
this.
which keeps them young forever.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
George
yeah.
Soros is a
That's
fucking
such
wizard
a-
who does it. I don't
Dude,
know.
we don't want to get deplatformed here.
We're
This
not
is
gonna
all
get deep-
speculation.
Who gives a shit? It's adrenochrome. It's if the
It's
global elites
adrenochrome.
want to drink kids' blood, they can do that. I'm not
Oh
gonna
my
do it,
God.
but
Do you
that's
think?
why I'm not an elite.
Do you think Tiger Blood would work? Winning.
Dude, I actually know someone who is like super into Charlie Sheen right now.
Why?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I like him in that one, the Major League. That's a good baseball movie.
I've never seen it.
It's so funny. It's a great movie, but like, I wouldn't say he's like a good actor or anything. I mean,
No, I mean he doesn't. He was in.
his dad's a fucking great actor.
Yeah, he was in. I like him in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and that's it.
Was he in that movie?
He was in that. Yeah, he plays the guy, like the. Is it the sister? Like the sister, like either is in the principal's office. Maybe she gets arrested.
He
at
plays
some
a
point.
woman.
No, he doesn't play a woman. He meets the sister. He's like a bad boy. He's got like a leather jacket. on.
That makes a lot more sense,
His
especially
hair's all
since he's
spiky.
Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, he's got tiger's blood right on.
Yeah,
and he's
yeah,
doing
yeah,
cocaine off of caca, as you said before.
Well, fucking, you don't have to bring that bit back up. Okay.
All right, what's the next question, Craig?
Would you like to be famous?
No.
In what way?
No, I don't think I'd want to be famous. I'd want to be comfortably famous to where I could have enough money to live how I want to live.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to be famous. I want to, if it helps, I would want a following
Mhm.
to,
Yeah.
Draw in tickets or whatnot, whatever gets me going, whatever,
Mhm.
But I don't know. That sounds like way too much to deal with, and I feel like I would
Right?
fuck up somehow.
Yeah, I feel like I'd get canceled.
Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. If someone offered like I don't know, let's just say like a private island trip. I don't know. Sounds pretty fun.
What?
What?
Is that like a Jeffrey Epstein reference? Have you seen that man's like what the temple looked like on there?
Yeah,
It's fucking scary as shit.
it's terrifying.
You mean you're Jewish, so like you would fit right in there.
What? Why?
the,
Because Hollywood is
no,
run by
no,
Jews.
because like the Jeffrey Epstein Island had like the house, the mansion looked like a fucking Jewish temple.
It looked like a Jewish temple.
You don't know this, Craig? What are you doing? Why do I know all these things and you don't?
I know, like, that comedian Tim Dillon dressed up as a temple.
Yeah, that's the temple.
So he had like his own temple on the island.
It wasn't like an actual temple, but it was like he designed the mansion to look like a temple. Yeah.
Was he Jewish?
Yeah, it's in the name, dude. Jeffrey Epstein. Steen.
Eh. Edelstein.
Don't dox me.
Is that just going to be a long beep?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a beep there. That's
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Um.
that's the only editing I'll do.
Okay, next question. Before making a telephone call, do you ever rehearse what you're going to say? Why?
It depends. If I'm calling car insurance companies or some fucking like the DMV or like a bank, then I'm like, okay, I'm strong as steel. Like I'm not gonna let them fucking run through me. I'm a man, and I'm
What
gonna
are you-
ask them these questions and
what are you
hear
doing?
because they they're gonna try and be like, we're gonna fucking toss you around. Oh, please hold. We
Okay.
gotta transfer you to departments, and I'm gonna be like, hey, can you stop transferring me? I just talked to Sally 4 times and she can't help me.
Yeah, when they transfer you around like that, it's a little annoying. But I don't know. I think I do it with like, I'll I'll definitely think of like a reason to call somebody. I wouldn't just call somebody out of the blue.
Oh, I mean, for sure. It's not like I'm just like calling.
But if that's not what like rehearsing is,
No, I think rehearsing is like I have a list of things I have to say.
okay. I don't do that.
Unless I'm like, if I'm like simping real hard, and I'm like, okay, so like I'm gonna be like, hey girl, let me finna take you to the vape shop. I'm gonna do some vape tricks and then not buy a vape.
Let me finna whop you.
What the fuck does that mean? What does finna whop mean?
What
What does finna whop mean?
What would constitute a perfect day for you?
What does finna whop mean? You can't just say finna whop. A perfect day?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm all confuzzled now because you just said finna whop.
Jesus, Craig.
I don't know what that means, Craig. Is it whop like the song?
Yeah.
Like WAP?
Yes, that's the joke.
Finna wet ass pussy you.
Yeah, like
That's what you just said to me.
like
You just asked if you just want to finna wet ass pussy me.
I just mean no. I meant like the girl.
Who, Craig? There's no girl here. What are you talking about?
Gabe, I think I gotta go home.
Yeah? Are you sure? What's the next question?
What constitutes a perfect day for you?
What constitutes a perfect day for me? Getting shit done. Getting what I want, even if it's like I want to spend today doing nothing.
Well,
if I get that done, then I'm happy.
do you mean like also like cleaning for a whole day?
If the goal of that day is to like clean up, like the house is a mess, or
so like a perfect day for you is just like accomplishing a goal.
Yep. Perfect day is accomplishing a goal. I also really fucking like nice weather. I really like nice weather.
Yeah.
Like
Of course.
like 70. Or actually, that's a little too warm.
Well, no,
like
I like bad weather, but continue.
Okay. All right.
Because
well,
yeah,
you're gonna make the fucking you're gonna clip the microphone. Chill out. Finna wet ass pussy yourself right now, okay? Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. I fucking hate that. But yeah, like I fucking hate that, Craig. Don't ever do that sound again.
I don't know, bro. Okay.
Yeah, like 65 degrees and sunny. That's a perfect day.
Yeah. I'd say that's around a perfect.
Pants and a t-shirt.
I would just want to like hang out with friends. I don't know.
That's very nice.
I don't do much.
Yeah.
And when I get to do something with cool people, it's a fun time. Yeah, hanging out with anybody. It's so fun to just be around people.
Yeah.
And yeah.
But can you be content alone with yourself, Craig?
Yeah.
Can you find happiness in your solitariness?
Yeah. Like as long as I got anime, bro.
What if you don't have your anime, Craig?
Not my wife.
What if you just have to? What if your waifu is on vacation?
What do you mean? Where'd she go?
I took her.
What do you mean you took her?
I took your stale.
What
pillow,
do you mean
your stale body pillow waifu
that stands up straight on its own?
That stands up straight on its own. It stands in the corner, and I brought it here to act as a paperweight.
I would be so upset. I would be heartbroken.
Yeah. Maybe you should look in a mirror.
Well,
hey, look in a fucking mirror, bro. Your waifu stands up on its own.
I'll look in a mirror and I'll see a fedora.
Nice guys finish last, right?
But I'll that's why I treat you like trash.
Yeah.
I can't say the YouTuber's name, but that guy did it.
I don't actually know who you're talking about, so you'll tell me after the podcast.
I'll tell you off mic.
Okay. Yeah, tell me off the mic. Otherwise,
Niga Higa.
That's not off the mic.
Can we cut that?
I guess. All right. So we got to just cut that real quick. What's the next question, Craig?
Next question.
I can't believe we literally just have to cut that one part out. Cool.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Craig. It's
what
okay.
do you want from me,
you
man?
said off mic and then you said it.
Yeah,
so you lied to me is all. You're a liar.
You asked.
Craig Group is a liar. Doxed.
You doxed me.
I doxed you.
You can't dox me.
You doxed me, I dox you. I'm going to swat you.
They're going to find out. Don't do that. Don't even say that. That's terrible. The SWAT is
oh my God,
the
I'm
most
not actually
ruthless.
Swat you.
Ruthless people. Jesus.
All right, what's the next
I've
question?
seen many YouTuber fall.
Oh.
When did you last sing to yourself? Did someone else?
I sang to myself today in the shower.
Okay.
And also earlier today when I was
Yeah,
working
I've
on
definitely
music.
I've definitely sang to myself when I'm in the shower or when I'm listening to music. Yeah. But I did that today, I guess. Yeah.
You ever like maybe it's just me, maybe I'm being weird. You ever like walk around if you're like alone in your house or something like that? Do you ever just like make noise
Yeah.
like while you just do things?
I've like I have a very vivid imagination.
Oh, same.
So I will be like, "Oh, I'm in a movie right now."
Nice.
And walk around like really weirdly. I
That
don't
was
know.
a cool movement. For the people who can't see us, which is everyone, Craig just like put his hand up and made his whole body do the wave.
Yeah, it was epic.
It was epic. It was gamer time.
But I don't know, man. I talk to myself.
Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like I just like make noise. I just am like just like walking around the house, just being a fucking I sound like a crazy person.
Well, when you say it like that, definitely.
Yeah. Right? Okay, cool. I feel better about myself now.
No, I just mean I definitely have. I'm just trying to think if I've ever done something. And no, yeah, I feel like I'm just. No, I haven't. I didn't want to pretend like.
Okay, it's all right.
You were norm. Next question.
I'm sorry, Craig. I let one rip. It might come to you.
Beyblade.
All right, next.
Okay,
What's the next question?
Yeah, if you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or body of a 30-year-old, why is this on a love quiz?
Oh my god!
For the last 60 years of your life, which would you want? So basically,
what is the question?
The question is,
would you rather live to 90?
No, the question is, if you live to 90, would you want the mind of a 30-year-old for your whole life or the body of a 30-year-old for your whole life?
The mind. Who gives a shit about the body?
Yeah.
What am I going to do? Okay, that's great. I have the body of a 30-year-old, but also I can't fucking feed myself. What does that do?
And also, like, when I'm 30, I'm sure I won't be, I'm sure my body won't be great. I think when my midlife crisis happens, that's when my body's going to look set.
When do you see yourself, like, because I think, like, everyone should love their own bodies all the time, but,
Yeah.
like, I don't. So, like, when do you see yourself being in a place where you're like, oh, I'm like, this is my bod. I like my bod right now.
Like,
daddy likes his bod.
Don't third person daddy it. I would feel like 40. I'd feel like in my 40s.
40-year-old daddy.
I feel like I'm definitely going to turn into like a, hey, did you hit the gym?
You think you're going to be a DILF?
No.
I think you'll be a DILF. I can honestly see you as a DILF.
I don't see myself as attractive, period, let alone as a dad.
Greg, first of all, stop that kind of talk. Second of all,
sweetie.
Babe. Second of all, daddy thinks you're pretty cute.
Dude, we just lost so many listeners.
Who gives a no one's listening to this.
Well, it's gross.
If anyone listens to this, they'll be like, oh, that's funny. Funny man said daddy.
Funny man said daddy. No, they're going to go like, ugh.
Yeah, I guess. I have that effect on people.
No.
But bottom line is, I think you'll be a DILF.
I just can't believe that people, they need to call themselves daddy to feel good. That's okay.
I mean, I don't think, I guess that's okay. It's a little, I don't know, that's a little weird. It's a little
You can't
weird.
kink shame, bro. You can't
I'm not
kink
kink
shame.
shaming, but it's a little weird. Am I wrong?
I mean, I find it strange.
Okay, so and that,
But
I, find
I
it strange as well.
respect other people
Of course.
to
I
do what they
respect-
need to do.
I respect all fetishes except like the pee and the poo poo and like I don't know, like the really violent stuff. Like I don't respect that. I don't respect
By
when people are
really-
like, "Can you pee on me?" I'd be like,
By really
no.
violent, do you mean like punching someone in the face?
Yeah, I can't do that. I don't think I could ever do that.
Well,
If I was with a girl and she was like, "I need you to punch me in the face," like I'd be like, "I'm sorry, I have to leave now."
If it's like you want me to fucking punch you,
yeah, like
I could never do that.
but I don't know. Like I think it'd be weird, like when you like punch your friend on the shoulder
Well,
and you're
okay,
like, "Oh,
let me-
buddy,"
Let
like,
me give you a hypothetical.
I don't think
here.
I could do that either.
Let me give you a hypothetical.
Give me a hypothetical.
You have this like really beautiful girl.
Uh-huh.
She's so attractive to you.
Okay.
You're so attracted to her.
Okay.
You've been in a relationship for about like 3 months now.
Okay.
And so you're kind of in that period where you're like comfortable to say what you really, you know,
feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she just like, before you guys, you know, start getting going, she just kind of turns to you and goes, look, like,
I don't like this already.
I know, like, you know, you're a very gentle, kind soul, but Gabe, I need you to full force punch me in the face or I cannot come.
I don't know what I would do.
I think you would do it.
I really don't know what I would do.
I think you would do it.
You think I would do it? I appreciate you thinking that of me,
because
I guess, but
because
like,
I
don't know
think
if I could do that, man.
If someone wants to do something super badly, I feel like you kind of just like when it comes to like that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a weird like fantasy situation.
Yeah, I can't do those either.
I can't do those. No. Like if you're like, you know, it'd be crazy if we went to a school and fucking, you know, you punched me in the face in the middle of a classroom or some bullshit like that.
We go to a school and you punch me in the school.
Or like I could never do like public, like that's so strange.
You don't think you could do public stuff?
I don't know.
Like behind closed doors, like, oh, secret, like this is the thrill of it.
I don't know. I mean, like,
I don't know either.
To break the illusion, I'm not like an experienced. Sorry, the dog just walked in.
Hello, doggy.
And dude, he's speaking of things I would do.
Stop it. This is my dog, you fucking freakazoid. You fucking don't go near Craig. Stay by me. You're being
Sonny.
Stop it.
Want to be an incel?
Anyway, I think I could do public stuff. I think it'd be exciting, but like
to what extent? I don't know, man. Because
right in public, like people are around us.
Like someone's watching you. That's what I mean. Like,
like voyeurism.
No. I mean, like fucking, like people are just around.
I mean, it depends. It depends on like what people are around. If it's like, I don't know, man. It really
I don't know.
depends.
I guess it depends on the situation. But okay.
The punching, I don't. Maybe I would try it, but I wouldn't feel good about myself.
No, of course not. But you would be like, well, she really wanted it, and I made her happy, and that's, you know.
That's like
I feel like
the
that's
bottom
what you would
line
feel
of
like.
it. But
I feel like that's how anybody would feel.
I'd probably have to like ease myself into punching. Like I don't know.
That's so true. I could never just like all of a sudden
like just be like, hey,
punch someone.
Hey babe, like,
hey babe,
I need you to punch me, and I'd be
hey
like, okay.
Tubby Wubby, hey baby.
When I start dating someone, I want them to call me Tubby Wubby. Hey, my Tubby Wubby, I need you to punch me in the face while we have sex.
Yeah, that's how you have to say it. This beautiful woman comes up to you of 3 months.
It's gotta listen.
No, I know you don't want to be punched.
I don't want to be the one.
You were the one who
punched.
said it, man. I think Freud.
You think Freud?
I think Freud slipped. All right, let's get to question 7.
Okay. Wow, 7.
Do you have a secret hunch about how you will die?
Oof.
I don't know why that has to be secret. But...
A secret hunch. I don't know. I feel like it'll be either non-climactic or like it'll either be like super non-climactic or it'll be like really climactic. Like I feel like an overdose would probably happen.
Really? You think you would overdose?
An overdose, like a stroke maybe.
Like on what?
I don't know. Hopefully it'd be down the line. Who knows where I'll end up.
Hey man, I hope you don't have there, bro. I mean but
I'm saying like that's non-climactic. It's like an overdose is just like, yeah, like he overdosed. But like a climactic death would be like I fucking jumped out of a moving plane without a parachute.
Mean, that's crazy.
That would be I think my best. If I could choose how I die, that would be the way.
But you'd also be offing yourself, man.
Yeah, but that would be if I could choose how my yeah.
If you could choose how you were gonna go, you would do that.
I would jump out of a moving plane. For sure, and just fucking dive head first towards the ground.
Dude, I don't think
imagine that
even as even skydiving or anything, I could never do that.
Really?
Unless it was for like a role.
Oh, I want to skydive so bad.
Of good reason, I would never fucking do that.
I used to not want to skydive. I used to be like super against it, and then like over this year, I was like, I need to feel the thrill of death. And
when I don't know. I feel like I don't have it anymore. But when I was a kid, I was deathly afraid of heights. Like when I went on Ferris wheel once, and I just started crying. Like I was
Yeah.
just afraid of heights.
I mean, the heights are fucking scary, man. A
Yeah,
lot of people
dude.
are afraid of heights.
It's also so weird to me that like a part of your brain is programmed to go, well, oh, what if we did it? What if we dumped?
Like, what if I just jump the fuck off right now?
It's so weird. But yeah, man, that's so interesting. I feel like I would die in a very like, I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely gonna just die of natural. Just like, oh, he's dead. You know, I don't think. I don't know. I could definitely see myself dying at like 30 or something.
Don't say those things, Craig.
Well, I'm just saying like a car crash. I mean, not car, like I get hit by a car or something like that.
Mhm.
I could definitely see that occurring, which sucks. I would love to just die of natural causes.
Yeah.
Even if it was
like,
a little
what's
painful.
your hunch is the question.
My hunch. Yeah, I guess. I guess it's
my
not.
hunch is
Your hunch is
overdose.
overdose. Yeah. I guess hunch isn't. Then I guess it's like. I feel like I would definitely get hit by something.
Okay, so
And
you think
die.
getting hit?
Yeah.
Cool. Not cool, but
Definitely not cool.
But it's a thing.
But yeah,
it's
yeah.
something you feel.
Is this making you fall in love with me?
I feel very, very connected to
Good.
you.
I'm gonna write an email to the New York Times
Like
after this.
like a heart, like a string from my heart is touching your heart. And if you
A
were to
red
ask
string?
me, if you were to ask me to punch you while we were having sex, I would do it.
Oh, good. Dude, right now.
You want to? Do you want to end the podcast?
No,
It's like, do you want to stop and do that?
no. Maybe you can cut that out. I don't want to be punched. Gabe.
Do you want me to punch you? I'll punch you during. What's the next question?
Number 8.
Okay.
Name 3 things you and your partner appear to have in common. What do we have in common, Gabe?
Oh, we have a lot in common, actually.
Yeah.
I feel like we have a lot in
Yeah,
common, actually.
we definitely do.
I don't know, like what
I know what we don't have in common.
What do we
You wouldn't
not
punch
have
a woman during sex. You don't want
Sorry.
that donkey punch.
Donkey's punch? I thought donkey's kick.
You don't know what a donkey punch is?
No. Like a Donkey Kong punch? Like the wind up?
It's kind of gross. It's like a sex term.
What the fuck does ew, that sounds terrible. What is it?
Oh, it's awful, dude. It's when you're this is so gross. It's when you're just having sex
yeah, I would assume.
and you're doing it from behind.
Gotcha.
And then like to make the girl clench up more,
Oh god, I think
you
I've heard of this.
fucking punch her in the back of the head.
Ah! What the fuck?
What like frat bro came up with that one? I mean, that's crazy.
Bro, I donkey punched her though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit was tight.
I can 100% imagine like whenever I think of like a frat boy or like a sex situation
God.
about like some like broing out during sex, I definitely think of him being like, bro, I Supermaned her, bro. I just like put a
Fucking
sheet.
Superman.
How do you not know these terms?
Why would I know these terms?
They're very
Greg?
common.
Obviously not that common, dude. I don't know what the Superman is.
Dude, it's when you cam in the fucking girl's back and then you throw a sheet over it and then it's just cape.
What's the point of it?
She's Superman, babe. What do you mean?
What's the point of it?
What do you mean, what's the point?
Everyone?
What
does it do?
I don't know.
Oh, that's great.
It makes a mess.
Makes a mess.
Yeah,
I have to do more laundry.
I guess
now.
there is no like. I guess there's no reasoning behind
Unless
it.
there's some weird kink where a girl's like, "Yeah,
don't
put a sheet
understand.
on me after you come on my back."
Yeah.
Oh God,
Maybe like, hey man, a lot of religions.
there's a lot of sex talk in this episode.
Yeah.
That's fucking...
Okay, 3 things we have in common. I would say our music taste.
Yeah, back to the question.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the music taste for sure. I think, I don't know, like, our values are pretty much in line with each other's. I feel like we like the same, like, we appreciate the same things.
Yeah.
Like, we're like, okay, like, friends are really important. Like, you know, treat your, like, you're very loyal to your friends.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
fucking nice to people.
Yeah.
Like, you know, do good for people. Like, cause it's just good to do good things.
Yeah.
Fucking, that's 2.
Okay.
What's the third?
Oh, I don't know.
What's your favorite animal? Maybe we have the same favorite animal.
I would doubt it.
What is it?
I always like turtles. When I'm older, I want to
You
get
like
a turtle.
turtles? I
Yeah.
really like I like tortoises.
That's cool.
I like tortoises, but I think seals have become my new favorite animal.
Wow, that's an
Yeah.
interesting one.
They're just like the dogs of the sea.
Really, you think so?
Yeah, that's what they're nicknamed.
Oh.
Yeah, because they're like super smart. They're like, they love people.
Well, no offense to old Sonny over here laying down, but I don't think dogs are that smart. I mean,
Dude, he's pretty smart. He's pretty smart, yeah.
why? Because he can like smell stuff that's cool?
No,
Or,
like he
that's
knows
just,
what
like,
I'm
a
talking
sense?
about half the time.
What do you
Like,
mean
I can like
he
communicate
knows?
with him.
All right.
I can pick up on like when he needs to go out. Like he gives me a look.
Okay.
Like he's got that look.
Okay.
And
I
then
guess
like when he was younger and he was more like he had more spring in his step. What's up, dog?
Sup,
He's like, you're talking about me. I know it. We used to have to spell out, or else he would like freak the fuck out if we said like, oh, like I'm going out. Then he would like think he's going out for a walk, but then we couldn't even spell it out because he learned that OUT meant
that.
out.
Yeah. That's
and
crazy.
Then we were fucked. And now that he's like older, he's just like tired and he doesn't give a fuck when
That's
we say out.
so interesting.
Yeah, treat was the same thing. TREAT.
Wow.
He was like, oh, I'm getting a treat now.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, dogs are smart, man.
That's super weird. Yeah, I mean, I don't have one, so I guess I never experienced that.
Mhm.
But, that's so interesting. What's a third? I've been trying to think of
what's
a
the
third thing.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like a fashion sense.
Yeah?
I feel like you just have. Actually, I guess you have a better fashion sense than me. I don't know.
Shush.
I don't know.
Don't say those things. Everyone has their own fashion sense.
That's
There's
true.
No better or worse.
But I like yours. I like yours.
Hey, I like yours too.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Yeah.
Of
Of course, baby. I'll punch you.
Yeah.
But as for the third thing, I don't fucking know.
Whatever. Yeah. I mean, fucking. We watch the same YouTubers.
Yeah, we have a
that's
similar
a
taste in YouTube.
I mean, obviously, we have a lot more things in common, but you can't like think about
no, it's like that's why it's like
on the fly.
Have you ever seen that? There's an episode of Billy on the Street where he's like
Billy on the street.
He's like running around and he runs up to this girl and he's like, name a woman, and she can't name a
Yeah,
woman.
yeah.
Because it's like there's a thing where it's like your brain. There's so many things to choose
Yeah.
from. So like, how do I choose one?
What a great show for $1.
For $1, name a woman.
Name a woman. Obama. Number 9. For what in your life do you feel most grateful for?
For what in your life? I feel grateful for the fact that there is a thing in my life, and that thing is something that I am grateful for that's in my life. And I'm thinking of what that thing is.
Can you tell us what that thing is?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
Oh, that was you stalling?
No, that was me stalling.
I
I'm thinking.
immediately know.
You do?
Yeah, man.
What's yours then?
It's
Why
gonna
are you
be-
letting me ramble?
It's going to be corny as heck.
Say it.
My friends.
That's a good fucking corny answer, though.
Dude, but like,
that's a good corny answer.
I feel like,
I
man,
had a feeling you were gonna say that too.
because nobody, you have to understand, like, meeting you guys was so, like, out of the blue. And just like
it was not out of the blue. We were in the same chorus
I
ambassadors
know, but
group
I mean,
together,
like,
my man.
it was just so, we connected on such an instantaneous level. It was so crazy.
Dude, honestly, I think the first time that I saw you, I was like, him.
Yeah.
I was like, like in my
Yeah.
brain, I mentally pointed at him. And I was like,
100%.
him.
100%,
Like,
me too.
He's the next. He's the next one.
He's the incarnation. Yeah, I don't know, man. And that just led me to so many more friendships that have blossomed into epic things. It's just like, I don't know. I've just gotten so lucky with that. And I know I know a lot of people that aren't as lucky and like don't have like a consistent friend group like we do. And it's
Or like have bad friends.
yeah,
that
I definitely
sucks.
know a lot of people that definitely have bad friends and
Yeah.
bad influences.
Yeah.
But it's like sometimes you're blind to it too, man. I mean, like, you know,
Yeah, people treat you like shit and you don't realize you're treated like shit until
That's-
you
yeah. Until
when
you do.
learn.
yeah,
You learned.
you get learned, bruh.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess my grateful thing would be now that you fucking said friends, anything that I say is gonna sound like shit unless I'm like,
No,
oh,
no,
friends,
no,
oh,
no.
family.
I mean, I'm sure you hold us to a high
do.
standard. I mean,
I do.
but what's another thing that you?
Just
grateful.
the incredible amounts of music in the world and history.
Yeah,
Like everything from like fucking like Baroque bullshit, like, oh, I'm a king in France and I
that's an interesting
like
one.
to dance, and then also you get like noise rock. and
Yeah.
it's like
It's a great
It's
time period we
insane.
were born into. I think.
yeah,
that's
well,
where you
so you
kinda-
can explore it all.
Yeah, it's just like, man, like how lucky are we that like we can look back on like the fucking like plague or like shit like that, and it's just like, oh, we could fix that right up right now.
Oh yeah,
Like we have the cure to the
dude.
plague
Like
now.
the plague's still around though too. They
Yeah.
actually just found it in Oklahoma or some shit like that. They found like a couple rats were tested positive. For
Epic.
the
And
plague.
Ebola's coming back too.
Ebola is coming back.
Yeah.
I have Ebola.
No, you're willing it to happen, Gabe. Gabe
How
always
funny.
texts me about
my
Ebola, and it scares the shit out of me every
How
time.
fucking funny would that be though, dude?
That's not funny
There's
at
an
all. What are you
Ebola
talking about?
outbreak in the United States. Like, how funny would that be?
It would be so stupid. It would be so
I don't
stupid.
think I could go back to lockdown. I think I would just.
You
say,
would
fuck
have,
it.
but you
No,
would have.
No.
Gabe, do you understand what Ebola is?
Yeah, I've done.
I
A lot of
know
research
because
into
you
it.
send me so many articles on it, and it's just like it's the worst.
It's just like you get it, you die.
It's the worst imaginable thing to get. You bleed out of every orifice.
Yeah,
every
that's gotta
orifice.
suck. Yeah, but you can't get like if we both had Ebola right now. First of all, we would know. Second of all,
Yeah.
you can't transmit it when you're not when you're not showing
Yeah,
symptoms. But also, it's not airborne. It's not COVID. So like,
yeah, it wouldn't. They wouldn't make a lockdown.
you'd have
I
to
guess.
spit on me, and then I have to take that spit and put it in my mouth.
Well, I just did. Anyway,
That was fucked up, dude. Now we're gonna get Ebola.
dude, Ebola's scary, man. Okay.
I like Ebola. If I had to choose my favorite super bug to ever exist in this history, I would choose Ebola. No,
the Ebola bugs.
So I've honestly looked into this like a lot because I was like doing a research one day where I was like reading all about like the deadliest viruses to ever hit the earth, and Ebola was like number 1 or number 2.
Of course.
And I love it because we still don't know who started it.
No, we don't know where the origin
It
was.
was like maybe it was a bat, maybe it was a monkey, maybe it was an ape, maybe it was any other things.
Probably
but it's
just like a mutation of some.
everything. Just like it's cool.
It's very
I
fascinating.
would if I could get Ebola.
Gabe,
I'm gonna stop right there because
Yeah.
I'm actually getting nervous by
because you're
that
willing
type
it
of
to
shit.
happen. And
If I get Ebola, I'm jumping out of a moving plane. Bottom line.
next question.
Okay.
If you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be?
I would have been exposed to Ebola younger.
Fuck off, dude.
If I change anything about
Oh
how I
my
was
God.
raised, I don't know. I guess like, I don't know. I'd be raised with less of a worry about yesterday, worry about tomorrow type idea. More so like just like be
in the moment.
just be. Yeah.
Do you think you've learned that now, or do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, even like within the past couple of months, I've more so fucking
Definitely.
like gotten into that because it's like, dude, fucking in the summer or like before that or like even in the winter, it was like brain hurty, brain mean, brain hurty, smooth brain hurty, mean brain to me.
Smooth brain.
And now I'm like feeling a lot better about myself.
Yeah.
In that regard. In
Good.
other regards,
I'm glad to hear it, man.
who fucking knows? I had some food today. That's good at least.
Yeah, Gabe has this thing where he doesn't fucking eat. And he
Yeah.
eats like one meal.
Yeah.
And it's terrible.
It finally came to fruition while I was away.
Good.
And when I collapsed, that was the
Dude,
changing point.
Yeah, Gabe fucking
Yeah, I
just
collapsed.
doesn't eat.
That was fucking
And that
insane.
sucks.
That was cool.
It wasn't cool.
It wasn't cool at all, actually. It wasn't cool at all.
Worry the heck out of your boy Craig over here. Craig got a little worried boner. Okay.
You don't have to get worried, man. I'm fine.
I
I had like a grapefruit cup today.
grapefruit cup.
I had a grapefruit cup today
Yeah, just
and a cheese stick.
And
I'm
also,
lactose
like,
intolerant.
you should be
so
eating snacks too, though.
I don't really
like sugar.
Yeah, I don't have much of that. I had the sugar, like the natural sugar from the grapefruit cup.
I think you just got to eat more like, just like shit.
I can't do that
Because like you eat a meal.
stomach shit.
I know, but you eat a meal like a day, and it's
Maybe if
from
that,
what I
yeah.
hear, it's a pretty healthy meal. It's like a good meal.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like I
you get
didn't eat
Moe's and,
anything
like-
today. I had the grapefruit cup and that was it.
Are you
today.
gonna eat?
dinner?
Yeah,
I probably should.
we could stop somewhere.
You'll figure it out. But
You're gonna eat.
I don't know. I'll see.
I'm gonna make you eat.
You can
I'm gonna
try.
force feed.
It's
Oh my
not
god, I'm gonna force
happen.
feed you.
Don't force feed
Oh
me.
my god,
That's a weird kink, man.
I'm gonna get off on it.
I'll punch you, but I won't be force fed.
Next question.
Next question, anyway.
Oh well, I guess I have to answer that
Oh
question.
yeah, what even was the question?
What would
the
you change
raising
about
thing, right? Yeah.
you being raised? I don't know. I'd love a dog. Now
Oh,
that I'm
that's
looking at a
nice.
dog, but I don't know. It's hard because I feel like I don't know. I I feel like I'm ended up in a good place,
Okay.
and I think I'd change myself too much if I could change that.
There's nothing you'd want to add to it or change, or are you gonna stick with the dog?
I wish I was less assuming about people.
Let's assume
It's something I'm still working on, but I'm definitely better at. I would always just assume people didn't like me, like all the time.
Oh, okay.
Which is like a very common thing, but I just would do it to a point where I would like not talk to people sometimes.
Mhm.
And it would just be like, bruh.
Yeah,
That's a bruh moment.
I guess
Yeah.
that's like I feel like that plays in tandem with like self-esteem type deal.
Oh yeah.
Like just like be raised with more self-esteem, which I think everyone could
Yeah.
have.
100%. Especially during, this Zoomer phase of
What does that mean?
Zoomer. It's
Yeah,
what we are.
What is that? What we are?
Yeah.
We're not what are doomers?
You actually, no, you're not.
what
You're also a Zoomer.
what is the other thing I am? too?
Millennial. But you're not
I'm
a
not a
millennial.
millennial.
No.
I'm Gen Z.
Yeah. Zoomer.
What does that mean?
Gen Z.
Oh,
Zoom.
that's it. There's no like we go about business fast or something.
No,
Okay.
no. It's
Okay.
like, boomer is baby boomer.
Yeah,
And then Gen
We're
Z is
Zoomers.
Zoomer. Yeah.
Oh, I
so
hate
it's like,
that.
yeah, no, it's a terrible pun.
I hate
But-
Gen Z.
It's I mean, dude, me too. It's I don't know. People are just so different across the board, but I feel like our generation, especially, there's a lot of common.
Mhm.
I don't want to be mean, but like NPC
Yeah.
level
Oh, yeah,
people
yeah.
that
But
like are
I-
popping
yeah,
up more.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I guess that's just like Joaquin Phoenix came back in the room for a second. That's just the fucking society we live in now.
Joaquin walked in, shot us both in the face, and said we live in a society. I just pictured that happening. It was a great image.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Take 4 minutes and tell your partner your life story
No.
in the most detail. Yeah,
No.
I don't
We
want
don't
to.
have 4 minutes.
we don't have 4
8
minutes.
minutes just to fucking go through our life
Yeah,
stories right now. I
fuck
don't wanna
that.
do that.
I don't even know.
You know enough about me.
Yeah, you know enough about me, babe. Babe. Gabe.
Yeah.
Gabe.
Yes.
Um,
What's
That-
the next question?
13. If
Lucky
a crystal
number.
ball
Mm-hmm.
could tell you the truth about anything about yourself, your life, the future, or anything else, basically tell you anything. You could have cut it short there. You didn't have to get so fancy with the fucking New York Times pieces of shit. What would you want to know?
What's inside a black hole?
You would want to know that?
I would love to know
Gabe,
what is inside of
and
a
I
black
respect
hole.
that answer, but you're out of your mind.
I don't care.
You can find out anything in the fucking universe and you say, what's inside a black hole?
Yeah.
But also, anything in the universe, might be selfish of me, but I kind of want to know what's going on in my life. Like, I would ask something like, is there a girl likes me? Or I would
You go
no,
with that?
no, I definitely wouldn't ask that. But I would ask like,
Oh my god.
like,
Swipe up if you have a crush on me.
stop. I don't know. I feel like I'd definitely ask something about my own life.
Yeah, I just
Like-
personally for me, it's like if I need to know something, I'll just ask.
That's true. And maybe I wouldn't want to know how it pans out. Well, I would want to know if I regret how it pans out.
So
That's
you,
all I
you
would
would
want.
ask the crystal ball if I regret how I turn out.
Yeah.
Oof.
And how to change it.
Oof.
Because,
That's heavy stuff.
because like,
That's a good point.
and I'm going on a career path that's like, very hard.
Uh-huh.
And I think I'm going to love it. And I think my life's going to be dope.
Nice.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I don't know either.
I
man.
just want to know that. But you're super into black holes. That's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot to learn from that because I mean maybe we could go into the whole like fucking I would maybe ask the crystal like I don't want to ask the crystal ball if there's a fucking afterlife or if there's more there's a
No,
fucking net of consciousness
that would-
I don't give a
yeah,
shit like
that
I'll
would-
figure that out when I die.
That would, yeah,
Black
exactly.
holes though
I've
like,
kind of
that
come to
would
terms with
be-
that too. Of
right?
like, You'll find out when that happens.
If, when it happens,
we're doing
it'll
this
happen.
now.
Yeah.
Continue on this. Be
Inside
fine.
of a black hole, though, what the fuck goes on? Everything breaks. Everything we know.
What if inside of the black hole is the afterlife or something? I don't fucking know.
The crystal ball is like the afterlife. I'm like, fuck. Why did you tell me? Maybe
Now
I'll put like a condition in there. I'll be like, what's inside of a black hole? Unless it's the afterlife, in which case make something up. Because then if I say don't tell me, then it's like spits out nothing. I'm like, oh, that's the afterlife.
Yeah.
Gotta be one ahead of these crystal balls. I have crystal balls. My balls, I have testicles that are made out of crystal.
Okay. Do you want to move on to the next question?
Yeah, let's move on to the next question.
Okay.
But first, here's a read from our sponsors.
Hey, are you a fucking piece of shit and you want to work out? Come down to Tickle Your Balls. When someone tickles your balls, you release oxygen, but it's special oxygen that makes muscles happen. Get 15% off by using the code TOTALLY.
Wow. 4.
Special. We're just gonna do one word? What the fuck?
Yeah, totally wow 4 is the code.
What do you mean 4? Where did the 4 come from?
Like the number 4.
Yeah, I know the number. Like, why?
Because in like every code, they're like, oh, we have to use the code, you know,
use
Johnny 1.
Okay. Moving on to the next question.
Thanks so much for that ad.
Thanks for
sponsoring us.
Hey,
Tickle Your Balls.
And if you actually do want to sponsor us, DM us on Instagram because I'll take that fucking cash.
Yeah, but it only has to be balls related.
Yeah, hey, Manscaped. You listening? You up? Hey, babe, you up?
Hey, Manscaped, you up?
Hey, Manscaped, picture yourself, you're a woman. You just get a text at 2 a.m. saying you up. And he checks back, who is this? And I say, my balls.
It's daddy.
Oh, it's daddy.
Yeah, you say
Fuck
it's
off.
daddy. And you're my little kitten.
Oh, dude, that's so much worse.
I'm sorry, Manscaped is my kitten.
Oh, I don't like that.
Sorry.
It's not okay.
The truth comes out. Next question.
All right,
sorry.
14. Is there something that you've dreamed of doing for a long time? Why haven't you done it?
Oh, there's something I've dreamed of doing and I have done for a very long time, and why haven't I done it? I guess I really want to clean my room. I really want to fucking change my room up.
Why haven't you done it?
I'm a fucking bitch. That's why. I'm a little baby boy who just hasn't done it.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I don't know. It's usually like there's usually stuff I want to do, but it's just like I need to wait.
Yeah.
Like I would love to just go to a bar by myself and drink.
We can go to a bar together
and just like fall over.
Are you okay?
No.
You want to go to a bar alone? And drink into oblivion?
Yeah, just see.
You know, my grandfather was an alcoholic, and you're being super insensitive right now. He died when he was 58. I never even met him because he died from alcohol. You're not daddy's little kitten anymore.
Stop it. I don't like that. We're out of that now.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Yeah, I think the reason why I haven't done things that I dreamed of doing is just like time. Like I need to wait till I'm older, or I need to wait till I'm done with college and shit like that. But yeah, man.
I see.
I don't know. What's something I guess like doing a task like cleaning my room is a good answer.
I don't know. That's just like for me, like there's so much shit I have to get rid of. It's like a big project to like clean my room out. Like I just did the basement, and that was a lot.
Turned out really nice.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
Gotcha. Also,
would you eat Burger King foot lettuce?
Of course I would. I feel like I probably already have.
No, I totally
If you've
have.
eaten at Burger King, you've eaten somebody's feet. We're also running at like around 52 minutes, so we should probably wrap it up soon.
Okay.
As well.
Do you want to do this last question?
Yeah, let's do this last question. We'll shoot the shit, and then we'll finish it up. I'm literally gonna shoot shit at you.
And this one's like a pretty hard one to think about.
Okay, good.
It's not like I'm just gonna say it because I'm hyping it up.
Yeah.
What is the greatest accomplishment you've ever achieved?
Oh, the greatest accomplishment I've ever achieved. Why do you keep rubbing your nose like that?
I don't know.
You quit cocaine? Was that going to be your answer?
Just answer the question.
Okay. Do you want me to answer it first, or do you have an idea?
I have a little bit of an idea. I would say at this point in my life, probably graduating high school.
Graduating high school.
I feel like that was just like a finally moment.
Yeah,
But I
that's
mean,
good
like
one.
a moment that like made me to the core be like, oh, this is sick.
Mhm.
Probably. When did I feel most accomplished in my life? You know what? This is like a really like bitch ass liberal answer, but because but I'm also a liberal. Sorry, don't cancel me. I would say like when I got to perform in a lead role in a musical on stage.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Like after
That's a pretty good
months and months of rehearsals and tech week, and it was like finally,
yeah,
we're here, and it was so fun. I love playing a villain. It's so much fun.
You killed it, man.
Thank you, man.
You killed
I just love.
it.
I always loved when I was growing up. I love wrestling,
You fucking
and I still
killed
do.
it.
That's so sweet, man. I always loved wrestling, and my favorite part of wrestling was the heel
Mhm.
because that's the most fun. Because it's just so much fun fucking with people.
Why don't you tell the people
not in a real
who
way.
you played?
Oh, we did Beauty and the Beast in my high school, and I played Gaston. It was epic, and I don't know. I feel like if some people in the cast heard me say that, like that's my biggest accomplishment, they would scoff. But
Well, they just fucking they're living fake lives.
Yeah,
They're
I felt like it was such a beautiful moment,
Mhm.
and I loved everybody in the show, and it was just really fun, and I felt like I accomplished something amazing. And there were times I fucked up and felt shit, but man, that first night and there's just so many moments that I remember, and I look back on so fondly with
Craig, we have to do a show together.
that. I
man.
know, Gabe.
Fuck, dude. Next year. Next year.
Totally.
Are you here next year? Is it possible?
I mean, we could always do a summer thing, you know.
Summer thing.
Yeah, I'm.
So
yeah,
you're not gonna be.
I'm
here
gonna be a
next year?
purchase,
Be a purchase.
but
Be a purchase.
uh,
No, it would be purchase.
yeah, it's a college for
Yeah.
those listening.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But I
Purchase. Okay.
don't know.
All right, Craig.
That's like 40 minutes away, man.
All right, Craig. Fine. You don't have to be in a show with me if you don't want to be in a show.
I
with
want
me.
to, of course.
No, if you don't want to be in a show with me, you don't
What's
have to be in a show with me.
You're just trying to dodge this question because
I'm not
I
trying
know
to dodge a question, bro.
all you do is sit and eat hot chip. But
I don't even like hot chips.
you don't like hot chips?
Nah, I wouldn't. Okay.
Don't you like hot Takis?
Yeah, I'll have like a bag of them in like every 6 months. That's about it.
That's fair. I don't dislike Takis,
Yeah, they're not my favorite.
but they're not like
At
if
all.
I saw them in a like if I was the one going to the store, I would never buy them.
no.
But if they're in my house, I'm gonna fucking eat them.
Yeah,
that's
I
just
see that.
that's just how it is, man. Unless somebody sponsors us.
Yeah, unless Taki sponsors us, in which case, oh my god, I fucking love
Unless-
Takis.
unless
I'm
we
eating
get
Takis
a-
right now.
Unless we get a big game moment sponsored by Takis, I don't know.
Did you say big gay moment?
No, big game.
You should enunciate the end next
Game,
time.
Gabe. What's your answer?
My answer would probably you got me thinking now with that whole musical thing. I really like playing the lead in the in my musical as well.
Yeah,
That was great.
that was a
but
great show.
accomplishment wise, graduating college. I'm about to graduate
Oh
college.
yeah,
That's pretty fucking cool.
when that, if that, hopefully
when that happens. It's gonna be
happens.
when, because I
Yeah.
just got the letter that I have enough credits.
Oh
so-
no, when that happens for me, I feel like that'll be my new.
like if that happens for you, Gabe.
Yeah. No, I would
Like if you graduate college, we'll
No.
fucking see, man. You still have a semester. Still have the rest of the semester.
No, you're obviously gonna kill it. But I fucking, I don't know.
When that happens for you.
When that happens for me,
Yeah.
and that'll probably be my biggest
Yeah,
accomplishment
that
too.
makes sense.
And also, like, it should be because we both paid too much money to these fucking
Sorta.
institutions.
Yeah.
What do you mean, sort of? You getting a free ride over here?
I'm not getting a free ride.
Huh?
but, like,
Scholarship boy?
no,
Huh?
definitely
Elite?
not.
Elite? What was that thing you said earlier? You drink the blood of children? What did that say?
Adrenochrome.
Yeah, you love
Get
that
it
shit.
right.
You love that
Get
shit.
it fucking right, dude. If you're gonna insult me, if you're gonna call me a global elite, at least get what I fucking drink right. You fucking hear me, bro? Get what I fucking drink right. I drink adrenochrome.
Okay, I'm sorry. Gabe, like,
This isn't a joke, Craig. I'm not playing around anymore. You can't just do this,
Oh
bruh.
yeah, like, for the
I'm actually going to punch you now. I'm actually gonna punch you.
Where did you... Can I just? Where did you get brass knuckles? Where did you get 60s brass
Don't
knuckles?
fucking ask the. I'm in control, Craig. I'm in control. Control. I'm in control.
Okay. I think we should end the podcast.
I think we should end the podcast.
I think me and Gabe are gonna have to.
What?
I think Gabe's gonna have to donkey punch me, and we'll be right back.
Thanks for listening to the Totally Wow podcast, everybody.
Totally.
Wow.
That's our bit.
That's the end. Excellent.
It deletes. Totally. Wow.